Hi everyone, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie, and I'm here today to do a collective read for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross watcher for Leo, and if so, you're very welcome. I'm going to do 4-card spread, Leo. I'm going to read what's on the surface, and then I'm going to clarify each card individually and see what's going on behind the scenes. But before we start, let me say a quick prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humbled, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you. Amen. Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit. Now, Leo, I was just doing a little pre-shuffle before I switched on my cord, and seems like somebody that you're sharing a home with, family, have blocked you because the truth's come out about a child and about something you were doing with a cancer overseas who you were having sex with, and that person's blocked you as well. So yeah, you're feeling fucked. Literally fucked. Sorry, Cancer. Yeah, this is because you were cheating with an Aquarius, a star card, and the truth is not about this. Yeah, so let's get to it, Leo. Let's see what guidance I have for you today. Yeah, they know about a child, and they know the truth about you socialising with somebody overseas. 5 of Wands, you're all fighting now, you're all having conflict. Yeah, you couldn't make up your mind, could you, bless you? You didn't like to just be in one relationship, you like to be in a few at a time. Yeah, something has ended when it comes to you gaslighting people who you're having sex with. There's been an ending, and the Queen of Swords is speaking the truth. And you're feeling restricted because of a tarot card reader. Yeah? You're being left out in the cold by an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini now because of his mother, or because of a wife, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's a tarot card reader who's talking about you and what cheating you were doing with a Cancer, or some kind of black magic you were doing on a family to have them attacked. 10 of Swords. Yeah? True cursing. Anyway, let's do, if that's not you, Leo, then it's somebody in your energy. You know what I mean? Okay, 4 cards for Leo. Please, Father God. Here we go. Let's play. Let's play, Leo. Let's play. I know you like to play games. Right, we've got the Devil first card out. And at the bottom of the deck we had Cancer. So this is somebody that you were cheating with. Bless you. Bless your cotton socks. Now, let's see what she's been up to, God. Somebody's walking away from you. So, 4 cards is turned over. 8 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody who may have an addiction to alcohol, or this is somebody walking away and moving on and leaving the past behind. And the 4 cards is turned over, Leo, are the Devil, which is Capricorn. Then we've got the 4 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we've got the 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we've got the Emperor. Now, what I can see here is somebody's walking away from you because you are toxic. You are the Devil, and you've been doing something either with the Devil to control this, control people, control a family, and get stability because of somebody that you partnered up with you were having sex with, an Emperor, an older man. And this older man could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and he has walked away from you. So you were doing something with the Devil. You may have been doing some kind of devil worshipping, and you were doing this to try and hold on or control people. Yeah, through this work and this partnership you have with this old man that you were doing this work with. So let's see, Leo. I'm going to start clarifying now. So yeah. Like spread it around like margarine. Alright, here we go, Leo. Here we go. This is not you, somebody in your energy who is toxic, who is a devil, who is an abuser, who's controlling, who's obsessive, who's in more than one partnership, has a couple of partners that they're having sex with. Yeah, you like to be in control, don't you, Leo? You like to be in control. Yeah, so something you are doing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Devil's here. This is somebody who's receiving a lot of recognition, or this person is well known. So I'm clarifying the Devil, Leo, clarifying the Devil. And what I've got is a Page of Swords. This is either you obsessively spying on somebody, stalking someone, or this is somebody that you were cheating with who is well known. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who may be very young, that you were having sex with and obsessed with. So you're obsessed with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini because of his mother, because of a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because of his mother or because of a wife. You're obsessed with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to destroy him in any way you can because of his mother or a wife, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you've been cheating with this Taurus, with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and somebody in the family or somebody that you are married to is now fighting with you. So there's conflict going on about this cheating you were doing this with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because of family or somebody that you have been in a long-term relationship with. 5 of Wands, which is causing conflict now. Yeah, there's fighting going on because 2 of Swords, you were cheating again with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may have had a child with this person. Ace of Cups, when you were dating this person and you may have got pregnant and you were socializing with this person in a hotel. Either you drove to him or he drove to you, but this was a summertime romance. Yeah, you started this romance in the summer. 8 of Wands. Now somebody's walking away from you. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, because of cheating. 3 of Swords, you broke his heart, you cheated. 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now this person is getting messages or downloads about a relationship that they are now walking away from, that you were in, that they regret having anything to do with you. Yeah? They've missed out on opportunities because of you. Yeah, Hierophant. They regret having anything to do with you in this family, in this culture. And they're getting messages. And they regret teaming up with you. 2 Wands, choosing you, being in a relationship with you. This person may be sick and they may be healing from alcohol. This is somebody related to you or somebody that you were married to from your family. But they regret having anything to do with you. Alright, let's see. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person regrets having anything to do with you because of a Pisces. This could be a High Priestess that they see as their wish. They use their intuition about. They may be getting why is the 7 of Pentacles? They may have planted seeds about this High Priestess, and now they regret this because the truth is coming out about you, Leo. And now this Pisces regrets what he did with you, choosing you over the 2 Cups, his wife or the mother of his children. Yeah, this High Priestess is talking about some kind of chaos, something that's happened. She's speaking the truth and about a revelation. About somebody who left her out in the cold, or she was left out in the cold by an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who may be her son, the King of Swords. He may be blocking your ass, Leo. He may be blocking you. But she, this Queen of Swords, his mother, is blocking him for the disrespect that he showed her. And you're only obsessed with him because of his mother, the High Priestess. Yes. She's speaking the truth, this High Priestess, about the King of Swords, her son. Yeah, in Aquarius. She's speaking the truth about him, about family, about culture, about God, about a child, and healing he needs to do because of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a narcissist, somebody who loves to get a lot of attention, a peacock basically, loves people giving them attention, is jealous of anybody else getting attention, but thanks be to God now, lady, this Aquarius is protected from this narcissist, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's some kind of tower, something's happened unexpectedly, and this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is getting out dodge. He's getting out of dodge because of something that's happened in a family, in a home, in a community. Something has happened to do with children or people from his past, or somebody he was married to, or his family, his home, and he's getting out of dodge. Yeah, he's moving on, and he's putting an end to some kind of fear he had. He's moving forward and he's healing because of an ending, a death or Eight of Swords. What's this death card? Because of something that's probably ended in this marriage, and now, or he's been gaslighting people in his family, in this marriage. About somebody being a healer or being at peace and being balanced. A queen, oh, so he's talking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in a family, in a home, and death card. He's ending this now. He's ending any kind of isolation or restriction or feeling fear or telling lies, gaslighting people about his mother. He wants to heal things. Yeah, he wants to heal things. He may want to give her a gift, but he wants to heal things with the a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who may be a tarot card reader who has a gift because of a lover and the work he did, that he's now receiving karmic justice for with a King of Cups. So he wants to apologize, yeah, give you a little gift, and you may be a tarot card reader, or you're learning this from me now, Leo, because of a lover who was hard work and who he was working for, to do with the law that you know the truth about, that he's receiving karmic justice for a King of Cups, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you freed yourself from because of a child. Yeah, you freed yourself from this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer because of a child, and this may be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer child, that you freed yourself from this person. And this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has been bad-mouthing his mother in a family, in a community. This has ended now. He's stopping this. He's walking away from it. And he's been telling lies about why she walked away. And he's been bad-mouthing her. And now this has ended. He doesn't want to gaslight people anymore because of this lover. Because of this lover. He wants to apologize and may want to give a gift because of a lover that he was working for, who he knows the truth about, or his mother knows the truth about. And he's gone through karmic justice because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, King of Cups, and a child. Yeah, he's walking away from this now. And he wants to apologize to his mother, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, about what he did to her in the past, or about children, something in the past, because you have been exposing the truth, or what he did to her with a Leo and a child, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer child, and somebody that you were married to. So he told lies about your marriage, who you were married to, lies about the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer child. He just told a load of lies, yeah, to cause restrictions and stress and burdens for his mother because of a lover and because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who was paying him. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, who was paying him. Give me one more on this 10 of Wands, Father God. So he wanted to cause burdens and stress for his mother. Basically, he was wanting to kill his mother for money. Ace of Pentacles, for money. He was being paid by a lover. He was working with this lover, or for this lover. But he was doing some kind of work for Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer because of a lover. And this was against his mother. He wanted to cause her stress and restrictions when it came to a child. He wanted her attacked and arrested. And this was Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you know the truth about, and that you've been expressing the truth about, who was being paid to lie about you because of a lover. Because of a lover. Yeah. And because of a journey you won, and you were walking away from things. Yeah, you walked away. And you freed yourself as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As I said, Leo, this is either you or somebody in your energy. Yeah, you freed yourself from this King of Swords. Yeah, because you've seen that he was a liar and a cheat. And he was bullying you and lying about you. And Aquarius, he was lying about you to people. Especially to the authorities. Should not do that. Not to your mommy dearest, boy. You shouldn't lie about your mother or anybody, full stop, for money. To destroy somebody, to nearly get somebody killed or arrested or put in jail. You hear me? Four of Pentacles. Why is Four of Pentacles here for Leo? You have to be fucked up in the head to do that to your own mother. You have to be fucked up in the head. Or in some serious drugs or alcohol. Like, I've been doing readings and I've been getting continuation. It seems to all be a continuation. And somebody, a Cancer, and a dirty, scummy, whore, a Queen of Wands, who's been doing black magic on my children, because this resonates with me. He's been doing black magic on a family to destroy a family. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is Four of Pentacles. Somebody's been doing some kind of ritual. This family, or somebody's been paying for a ritual to be done on a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Can't make this shit up, man. Four of Pentacles. Somebody who's controlling, obsessive. Is this you, Leo? Are you controlling and obsessive? Especially when it comes to doing rituals. Yeah, out you come. Yeah, this is a Leo. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Who's been playing games and doing some kind of ritual to get money from out of this ritual by ghosting people. There may be a Virgo involved as well. But this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius has been doing a ritual, Four of Pentacles, on a family to get stability. And she's been doing it for years to make money and control this family through some kind of ritual. What's this ritual she's been doing, Father God? She's been doing some kind of ritual with a ghost to get to get some kind of guidance. She's been doing a ritual to drain the energy. Wow. To drain the energy of a Taurus. Or a family. Let me see. She's trying to drain the energy of Taurus, yeah? You're trying to... Silly little girl. Why are you playing silly little games? Yeah, trying to drain the energy of a Taurus by using Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to lie about her, to play tricks on her, to... I've got the Seven of Swords here. This is a liar, a cheat, a trickster, somebody masquerading as a friend to get information. So this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with this Leo, will get information about his mother, cause trouble with her, and then go back to Leo and tell Leo everything what was going on. And then they'd relay this to the authorities or to this old man that they were working for overseas. Yeah, Three of Cups. This person was a liar and a cheat, this Aquarius. And he was cheating with a Leo. They had a friendship, they socialised together and they cheated together. Seven of Swords. So he slandered his mother because of this Leo. Now, he's had an awakening and he's under judgment. Ten of Swords. Something has ended badly. Yeah? Badly. Ten of Swords. Either in somebody's death or betrayal. And people know the truth now about what this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini was doing with a Leo behind the back of Pisces. Yeah? Ten of Swords. So he's having an awakening. He's calling judgment too, because Ten of Swords can be somebody doing magic. So maybe he's had an awakening that somebody's been cursing him or doing some kind of magic on him. Out comes the Knight of Pentacles. A ritual. Yeah, somebody was been doing a ritual on him to put him in, to blindfold him, to put him in, make him in fear, anxiety, not being able to know what to do, not able to use his intuition. So this ritual was done on Aquarius, a star card. So he wouldn't be able to use his intuition. Because of a Queen of Wands. Can't make this shit up. So this Queen of Wands did a ritual on this Aquarius. He's coming out as a star card. And she did this, Four of Pentacles, get stability and money. She did this on a family. And she did it because of because of a Queen of Pentacles. who she wanted to get. It was her she wanted. Yeah, so she used Aquarius and she used Pisces. And she's been doing this for years to make money. And she's been doing a ritual on Aquarius so he can't fucking use his intuition, where he can't receive any messages from God about this dirty whore, this Queen of Wands, and about what she's doing. Yeah? 3 Pentacles. She's doing a ritual on him. Oh my God, bless us and save us. She's doing a ritual on him so he can't use his intuition. 3 Pentacles. So he will team up with her. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, to cheat with her. Yeah? To cheat with her and to basically work for her. She had this food like a mong. You mong. Yes, she wanted to cause sorrow and loss and heartbreak. She wanted to cause a death because of a cancer. So she wanted to cause a death because of a cancer. And the Empress was moving forward and overcoming all obstacles these scumbags were putting in her way. So they went for Aquarius and Pisces, went for the children. Yeah, a cancer. So you were overcoming all obstacles with a cancer. Moon card. Things that was being done and hidden to you by these people in your family. 4 of Wands. Because of who was attacking you. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who was attacking you. And the reason why he was attacking you was because of the moon magic that this Leo and Cancer were doing in the hidden 10 of Swords. They were doing cursing or black magic. This is 10 of Swords. To kill, to defeat, to have the Queen of Pentacles family backstab her, lie about her, attack her, treat her like a doormat, have no respect for her, just lie so she could end up getting sick and dying. 7 of Pentacles. These were the seeds they were planting when they were doing this magic. And they were waiting for it to take off for this Queen of Pentacles to die. I don't know what the hell they were going to get out of her, offering her up to the devil, but they were trying to offer her up to the devil. And they were using her children and her family. Maybe it's because she has a gift. Maybe it's because she's a tarot card, she's a gift from God to help people on earth. That the devil wanted to take her out and he was using these people. Yeah, they were plotting seeds about her, planting things. And this was a foreigner overseas. And they were doing this because of the Queen of Pentacles foresight. Yeah? Her foresight. She was a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And she's walked away from this person. She's moved away from this person. Yeah. This is a narcissist. She used the foresight about this person overseas. That she used to date or was in some kind of relationship with. A Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who's a narcissist. And a Queen of Wands that he was dating. 5 of Swords that he was cheating with. And using her to bully. And cause sorrow and loss through sex. To a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You can't make this shit up, man. So this Queen of Wands and this Cancer overseas were having sex. So they may have been doing some kind of sex magic, hermit. So they're doing some kind of magic through sex to cause sorrow and loss for a ghost. Who the fuck this ghost? To get some kind of guidance or for people to, I don't know, isolate people. They were trying to get guidance from a ghost through sex. Can't make this shit up, man. And this was a Queen of Wands and a Cancer who were trying to destroy this Queen of Pentacles, this Empress. And they used Pisces and Aquarius. And they've been doing magic on them. And God knows how long magic has been done on this family. Probably for years and years and years. And then this Queen of Wands came along and he found somebody who was just like her. Yeah. Because if he's been doing magic, he probably knew exactly what she was about. Yeah, that she was evil and crazy. Yeah, she was doing some kind of sex magic on a King of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or your husband or somebody that you had children with. That she teamed up with and was cheating on. And we got the magician and was doing magic on. So she was doing magic on your husband or the father of your children. She had teamed up with this person and she's been cheating and doing magic Magician. Who should be doing magic with, Father God? So she's been doing magic on a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sex magic. To have him in some kind of fear, isolation, or to restrict people. Maybe to restrict his wife. Yeah, so she could control him. She has had this fella under control. Yeah. So she could control him for a Cancer. Yeah. So she could control him for a Cancer. And Aquarius. So she teamed up with somebody so she could control him for a Cancer and Aquarius. So she was cheating with an Aquarius and doing sex magic on a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a husband or a father, a husband of the Empress. So this King of Pentacles was the Empress's husband. Yeah, she was doing this to cause chaos for the Empress. Tower. Give me more information. Why would she want to cause chaos for the Empress? So the magic was being done on the Empress's husband, father of his children, for a Cancer, so they could destroy the Empress, because the Empress was overcoming all obstacles. So this Queen of Wands was doing this with Cancer overseas. And you used your foresight and you seen what was going on. Yeah? This is for the healthy Leos now, not for the devil worshipping Leos. And you seen what was going on with this person, 3 of Wands overseas, this foreigner. And he was, the Queen of Wands was doing sex magic with him to control the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whose Empress shared children with, was her husband. And so Queen of Wands got him, and she was having sex with Aquarius as well to control him through sex. Yeah. And this was all because of a Cancer and trying to have control over the Empress. They wanted to kill the Empress. They wanted to kill the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who was a wife and a mother of Aquarius. Now, his mother may be a spiritualist or in spirituality. She's some kind of star, or this is a mother of an Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me one more on the Queen of Pentacles. So she would be the King of Pentacles' wife, yeah? Queen of Cups, yeah. They were trying to trap the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, because she's been using her intuition. Did not realise she's a psychic. And she's been using her intuition about this trap and about Pisces. Yeah, about Pisces and the trap they did to Pisces. Her husband. 2 of Pentacles, to manipulate him. To use children or people or memories from his past to manipulate him. So if he had something against his ex-wife or the Empress from the past, then they used this magic. The devil used this to manipulate him so he would attack his wife and the mother of his children. 5 of Cups, to cause sorrow and loss. He may have never got over the breakup, and because of this, they were able to use manipulation. These people are now under judgment, and this Pisces regrets what he did, and they're all under judgment for trying to cause depression. Everything is blocked. 7 of Wands, everything is blocked. Any kind of more magic that these fools are trying to do, 8 of Swords, any more magic they're trying to do to fuck up people's minds on the Empress's children or family, is over with. She's blocking this narcissist, this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who's using some kind of ghost to get guidance about the Empress. Yeah, some kind of ghost he was getting guidance from to do with the Empress. 3 of Cups. Yeah, do the Empress and her family and her friendships and celebrations. He wanted to cause her sorrow and loss with her family. 3 of Wands, again, this is somebody overseas. 10 of Pentacles, who you may have family with or was paying people in your family to control you. Tower. Yeah, he was paying a Queen of Wands, can't make it shut up. So he knows something about your 10 of Pentacles, something that you've inherited, or something that's been left to you from your ancestors. So he was paying this Queen of Wands, he had her under control, and he was paying her to try and control your family, your community, yeah, your husband, your children, everyone, yeah, and he was using this Queen of Wands because of a healing journey you were on. You were on a healing journey and you were just walking away from everything. So he used the Queen of Wands to come in, yeah, and you were using your intuition, but you walked away and you used your intuition as a high priestess, and you walked away from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So he had you used your intuition about this person who was doing magic on your children in the hidden. High priestess seen what this Queen of Wands was doing, and that she was having sex and socializing under the moon, doing something with this Cancer under the moon, some kind of magic, on sex magic, on the King of Pentacles, his family, yeah, to cause him anxiety, to cause him depression. Oh, you can't make this shit up, God, can't make this shit up. She was doing some kind of magic with this dirty Cancer overseas, this dirty Queen of Wands. And she was doing this to cause the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Empress's husband or father of her children. She was cheating and doing things by the moon, having sex with this Cancer, to cause anxiety and depression for the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She wanted to fuck with his head, to destroy him. Yeah? So these two bastards were working together. Yeah? 10 of Wands to cause stress, burdens and restrictions. These three, they were sharing this and they were partying and celebrating what they were doing to the King of Pentacles, to fuck with his head, to cause him anxiety and depression and stress and burdens. These bastards were doing some kind of moon magic, whatever they're doing. Oh God, just as soon as I say, you are really on point today, aren't you? Tonight. Yeah, so they were trying to cause this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a husband or a father of the Empress that she shared children with. They were trying to cause some stress and restrictions through magic, the magician. They were doing this. They were getting they were doing this magic because of an older man. They were doing magic on this family to cause restrictions and stress through the magician, through magic, because of a father, because of, right, okay. So they're doing this magic to get guidance, either through spirituality or to get this father, this older man, to ghost an Aquarius. Why is the ghost here? Why is the hermit here, Father God? So they were doing magic on this older man to ghost the Empress. So this Emperor would be the equivalent then of the Empress. So they didn't want him to be an emperor. They wanted to cause him stress and burdens, have him in anxiety and depression, where he'd be either an alcoholic or a drug addict, be afraid of his own shadow, not able to do anything for himself without being codependent on this Queen of Wands, who he was using sex magic on him and other kinds of magic on him and an Aquarius, this Emperor. Yeah, and she wanted this Emperor to ghost you, Queen of Swords, because of a divorce, and you were speaking the truth and seeing things clearly about what was going on, Moon card, the magic that was going on, and what she was doing with a fucking Cancer. Doing some kind of magic, man. Ace of Swords, then I'm going to go on to 2 Wands. Leo, Leo, Leo. Is this you, Leo? Yeah. This is seen clearly. She was speaking the truth about a family or about God or somebody that she was married to. A King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She was seeing clearly what they were doing to him. That they were doing magic on him. 9 of Swords to cause him anxiety and depression. 3 Cups. this, and they were celebrating this. They were celebrating and they were cheating. Yeah? This was a magician that was doing magic to him from another part of the world. And yeah, 8 of Swords to cause him isolation, restriction, fear. Maybe even want to have him put in prison. And they were doing magic on him. Maybe to have him put in prison too. This cycle has ended. Yeah? The Empress has stopped this and she's protecting her family. Nobody can do magic any longer to the Empress's family. Do you understand? Now, because anytime they'll try anything, God is going to come right down top of them hard. Now, let me see, Father God. Why is the 2 of Wands here? And this Leo and this Cancer, my God, ye are going to suffer for what ye did. For what ye did. Right, 2 Wands. Yeah, they made this plan about a High Priestess, Queen of Swords, who was speaking the truth. She may have been divorced as well, but they made this plan about the High Priestess. She may be her Pisces in her chart, or be a Pisces. She could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Me myself, I've got every sign. And they made this plan about the High Priestess because of the Queen of Swords, either because of the law or she was speaking the truth. Yeah, she was speaking the truth about stress, burdens, somebody taking her for granted. 9 of Swords causing anxiety, causing depression. So they made a plan. They made a plan. 4 of Pentacles to make money and control this family through doing a ritual. 9 of Pentacles with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to play games on this family and control them, and was able to control these people because they were greedy and he was paying them money. 9 of Wands, he was draining their energy. 4 of Pentacles, because he was paying them money. This family was under his control. He was paying them. They were working for him. Yeah, they were his. So he was draining their energies through using this lover of his, this Queen of Wands. Yeah, he was paying this lover, and now he's receiving karmic justice. Or he was paying this lover because of something that was going on with the courts to do with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So he was paying this lover to do this to Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer because of the courts, or he's now the truth is coming out. Yeah, he wanted to cause this King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He wanted to cause him anxiety. Yeah, this Cancer did. Moon card. So he did magic with this lover, this Queen of Wands, and he did magic and he paid her. Yeah, because they wanted the High Priestess. So they made a plan about the High Priestess because the truth she was speaking and using her intuition. And she was speaking the truth about restrictions, stress and burdens and rituals being done, people playing games, and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, gang stalking and draining energy. Yeah, so they made this plan. And the work was to be done on the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, to cause him anxiety through this chaos magic, through this Cancer doing magic in the hidden. And they want to cause him anxiety and depression. So they did work on him. And this work may have been done because of a court case. So they wanted to fuck with the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles head. Yeah, give him anxiety. 3 of Swords, give him anxiety through messages, downloads they were getting about some kind of cheating, alienation or pain, something. 3 of Swords. So they were fucking with his head. Yeah, messages. 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords, to cheat, to lie, to slander. 4 of Pentacles, for money, slander his family, cheat on his family, on the Empress. I can't make this shit up. On his family. 10 of Pentacles, and they were paying. They were paying. This is somebody from overseas. Yeah, a Cancer. 3 of Wands, a foreigner, and he was paying this family to control this family through an Aquarius, and a Leo, a Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're paying this family to make a plan about somebody who was sick and healing. Who was sick and healing. To cause this person who was sick and healing, but yet she was still confident, she was still happy and positive. So they wanted to cause her restrictions, stress and burdens. Yeah? So they made a plan about this high priestess to cause her stress because she was healing. She's peaceful, she was praying, she was talking to God. And they didn't like that. So they put downloads through magic into the King of Pentacles' head, the King of Cups, her husband and father, to attack her. Well, her husband or father of her children, to attack her, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. And he's coming out as the Emperor as well. Two cups. To attack her, to cause her restrictions and stress and burdens. 2 cups. This was somebody he was married to. His wife. And this Queen of Wands and this Cancer did magic on him. Yeah? 3 of Swords. What was it? Whatever. 9 of Swords. They fucked with his head. Oh my God. So they caused him restrictions, stress and burdens by using the devil. And they used the devil on Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Page of Swords. Yeah? To do with his mother, Empress. To abuse his mother. Yeah? To run away from her. To, to run away from her. And the truth has been seen clearly about this now. To leave her out of things. To not invite her anywhere. And this was, so they used her husband or ex-husband, somebody that she had children with. They used him, they fucked with his head, put him in anxiety and depression. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's fucking serious fucking witchcraft, yeah? That's serious witchcraft, cursing that was going on there. And then they used her son, Page of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to run away from her, to not speak to her. Ace of Swords, truth's been seen about this. So they did witchcraft on Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and on his father. They couldn't do it on the Empress, so they did it on the children and people, her family, people who had things against her that the devil could magnify, make them huge and affect their minds through the fucking arguments, fights, things from the past that they never got over. The devil made it worse. Yeah, the devil made it worse. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You used your foresight about this person overseas, this foreigner, 7 of Pentacles, that was planting seeds in people's minds and waiting for them seeds to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and nurturing those seeds. Maybe giving money as well, but nurturing those seeds through black magic for them to get worse and worse and worse. And then when they're attacking the Empress and she's fighting back and she's talking about what's going on, yeah, they came after her even more. And then the people thought, because she was standing up for herself and talking back, her family or people the person she was married to and all of these people, they thought she was being a nasty fucking cow, not realising what was being done to her, yeah, and what was being done to them. She was basically standing up for herself and she was talking about everything that was being done to her. And that's why 2 Wands, they made a plan about the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, because she was speaking the truth about restrictions, stress and burdens and things that was going on for years. Yeah, some kind of ritual by Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who was trying to drain people's energy, yeah, through doing some kind of work for somebody that you having a legal battle with, a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, to fuck with the mind of and slander the family by using and paying these people and using a King of Pentacles and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because the Empress was healing, resting, praying, the High Priestess was, and talking to God. So you used your intuition and your foresight about this person overseas, and you knew that this person overseas was paying your family and was doing something to fuck with their heads. And you were right. Because they had deep-seated issues against you from the past, the devil was able to use these issues. Do you understand? And you learned a lot, and you've healed, thanks be to God, through tarot, and you realise you have a gift. You may be an earth angel. Page of Pentacles, and the angel came out. You may be an earth angel. Yeah, you've got a gift, and you have seen all the chaos that has been done to you and done to your family. This has ended now. This has ended. And you've seen what these people were doing to try and cause your death and cause death in your family and cause depression, alcoholism. Yeah. You received messages about a relationship. Give me some more. Give me some more. This was all because of the 2 cups. I don't know. They didn't want you having harmonious relationships, so they wanted to cause you anxiety, depression. They didn't want you happy. They didn't want you to have any kind of love. Yeah, this Cancer didn't want you to have any kind of love in your family, from your family. 4 of Wands. Yeah, he wanted you attacked. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. He wanted these people to kill you. 7 of Pentacles. So he was planting seeds through black magic and through the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that was sleeping with Aquarius and sleeping with his father, and was passing on dirty devil energy through sex to both of them. Now you need to be cleansed. You need to get into a bath of holy water and pray and pray and pray. Cry it out. Do what you have to do, but you've got to stop this control. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this was an emperor. They were wanting to do this work on an emperor. A Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because of the Queen of Wands. They were using this Queen of Wands to cause sorrow and loss. 5 of Cups. So this emperor, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, he was dating the Queen of Wands. He may have broken up with her now, but this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer was using a Queen of Wands to cause sorrow and loss. 8 of Swords. This Queen of Wands was gaslighting. She was gaslighting. 5 of Swords, lying and cheating, bullying and lying to this emperor, and she was cheating with an Aquarius. 8 of Cups. Somebody has walked away now. Can be a Pisces, Scott. Yeah. This King of Cups has walked away now. Yeah, because he knows about the lies, the cheating and the tricks and work she did for a Cancer. The money she got for a Cancer. From Cancer. Yeah. The work she did on the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for a Cancer. Through messages. And that she's karmic. And this has now ended. He's walked away. 8 of Swords. He knows the truth. He knows the truth about her. Queen of Wands. And what she was trying to do. Yeah. He's walked away from her. He's left her out in the cold. He's blocking her. They could be getting divorced, but they've got the Justice card here. So he's leaving her out in the cold, and this is the truth. Or this is karmic justice for her. Moon card for what she did with Cancer. The magic she did. The lying, the cheating. The lying, the cheating she did. About a family, for money, stability, to control. By draining their energy. By draining the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who was receiving recognition either as a star or as a spiritualist or as a healer. So they wanted to drain her energy, and she was receiving a lot of recognition. And they may have wanted to use an Aquarius who she held in high regard. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who she held in high regard, that she teamed up with and cheated with because of a Cancer who wanted to have victory over the Empress in this family, in this marriage, to do with a King of Pentacles, her husband. So he wanted to have victory over the Empress, so he used her husband and her son. Yeah, an Aquarius. Right. That's your reading, Leo. Bye. Now, and do yourself a favour and have a good wash and stop trying to do magic on people. Little girl. Bye.